Hello everyone and welcome to Two Left Thumbs. My name is Graham and today I'm playing Riddle School 2 as part of my week of Riddle School. The series is created by JonBro, and if you haven't checked out episode 1 of my playthrough, you might want to check that out so you can kind of follow along with the progression of the story. So I feel like John had a pretty big step up in his animation quality here. Nice visual. That visual humor there of the eyes dropping out is something that I feel like he started using here, and you can actually see it in his future games and animations and such. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool to actually kind of notice that he was starting to fool around with stuff like that this early on. So here we are, new school, new classroom. That's the band director, Mr. Oboe. He only got hired because of his name. We got the returning Fred, Zach, and Smiley. Smiley's still kind of indistinguishably a girl. That's Smiley. She's the only one around who likes school. I'm not sure if it said that in the first game, actually. It might have said she, but it's for sure 100% certain this time. That's Zach. He's always very, very cold. I wonder why he never wears more than one sweater. And our buddy Fred. Will he help you escape again? I have a whistle that'd be useful. Can I have it? Only if you have $1. So you can go around. You got these little shining quarters all around the room. 1, 2, 3. Fourth one on the drum set. And another joke I like, similar to the sinks in the first game. That's an I didn't trace drum set. It took me like so long to realize that this was not a real drum kit name and that he was just making a joke. I didn't trace drum set. Everyone's been there. You just don't know how the fuck to draw something, and you just trace your own. The creator of this game probably had trouble drawing it. Here's your $1, Fred, and here's my whistle for that $1 you got there. I don't actually use it anyways. So you pretty much mess everyone in the room up. Zach literally froze. I know nothing of music, but much of English. When you leave the room, the same joke as episode 1. Now that was a sharp idea. Maybe that's supposed to be A sharp, like note that was A sharp idea. I can't believe I said that. I love that he was able to reuse that joke from episode 1. It was such a crappy joke in episode 1, and it's still crappy, but it's both of them are made funnier by the fact that he made use of them twice. So this is Mrs. Sleep's room. She hasn't moved since last month until we find someone to drag her out of the room and replace her. She's here to stay. It's kind of boring, but at least we don't have to do any work. You can see here she fell asleep exactly when she was writing the Z. I don't recall if there's anything you actually have to do in this room. Insignificant posters. Yeah, great, good. Oh wait, there's this desk here. There we go. I got I think my trombone slide oil could be of use, and I'll bring my 30 cents along just in case. It's been a while since I played this one, so I don't remember exactly what needs to be done. Oh yeah, you don't want to go back in the band room, you just came from there. Kicked out of the janitor's closet immediately again. Seems about right. I don't think there's anything in the lockers in this game. This sink might have actually been exactly copied and pasted. I'll share a picture of the fountain from Riddle School 1 right here to compare, but I think he probably just figured that, it served the purpose. That looks about as good as it needed to. Door is locked and lights are off. You can't go in Mr. Sum's room. Still can't go in the women's room. I like that he added 2 sides to the hallway. It's a little more realistic. You can go in the men's room. Does anyone out there have toilet paper? I'll go find some for you, buddy. Door is locked, lights are off. Oh right, they're in the teacher's lounge right now. And Chub Munch is out here blocking the door again. That dolt. Why are you in here? I don't remember if I can actually do this right now. I got permission to buy a cookie. Which teacher sent you? Mr. Oboe? Do you have a note? No, I didn't. Darn. I was in the hallway and thought I might stop in. No, that's not going to work. I just saw a cow burst into flames. Was it my cow? What did it look like? Fat and white with black spots. My cow doesn't have spots. That story is no concern of mine. Get out. Ooh, shoot. I don't remember if, I'm a little bit stumped. Slide oil. That... I think I can slide this off with slide oil. For some reason there's toilet paper in there. There we go. Toilet paper acquired. Sorry for the wait, buddy. I like that there's more cutscenes in this game. You know, there was 1 or 2 at the start there. Like there's the first one, then the whistle, now with this. It kind of adds some life to the game. I don't know if that actually sticks around. I think that it's present in this game, but I'm not sure if it's used as much in future games in the series. Mr. Sum, have a nice visit while you're here and hurry back to class when you're finished. See if there's any like money or anything like that I can grab. Mr. Sum, you're useless. I don't think there's anything you can do for me. I'll go bring the janitor back his mop. Here's my last dime. Don't waste it on school's cheesy pencils. I think I can go buy a cookie now. Oh, it's not functional. Good. This is like the same cookies machine from Riddle School 1, so I like that he reused that like fake cookie supplier thing. That's kind of funny. Mrs. Green. Switching up the perspective. We're like from behind the teacher's desk. That's cool. This room is really green. This is another character who drinks a lot of coffee. Kind of like a little bit recycled, isn't it? Well, what else can I do around here? Oh, there might be something in the couch. I had a green sofa, but that's before my dog ate the whole thing while I was sleeping. I think some of that like kind of random humor dissipates from the series, and things get a little bit more clever as John got older while he was making this series. Oh, here we go. That's Joe. His class is at lunch, and he's too dumb to figure that out. So does that mean there's a cafeteria I can go to again, just like the first game? There's an advertisement for Riddle School 2. Wow, they made a second one? Awesome, I'll have to check it out once I escape school. Oh, there's money in one of the lockers, so there's at least that. Oh, and you can slide Mr. Sum's papers around. There's one more coin. I think I'm at 75 cents right now. Oh, 75 cents. That's totally how much you need for the cookie machine. Oh, right. I totally remember now. There's like the most frustrating thing. You click behind the machine and then you plug it in. I mean, like, sure, I guess you could figure that out, but I remember as before, it takes a shitload of just kind of randomish clicking around to get to that point. There we go, we got our nice hefty cookie. Here you go, Chub, you big lard ass. And we can slip into the office. Ooh, there's a bowling ball. Here's 5. He actually appears in this game. Yes, that's his name. He won a school election a few years ago with his Vote 5 shirt. Eee. Mister. I don't think we actually do anything in this. I think we literally just steal the key. We look almost taller than the teacher there. I think he took the key. He's a little bit less observant than the last principal. We didn't even have to sneak this time. Very good use of cutscenes in this game. And there we have it, Riddle School 2. I mean, I'm not a professional, but at least I beat it. Oh, there's actually kind of like outro credits in this one. I used to do this in my old animations too. I would have like 8 different things that literally all just like credited myself. I think I started seeing things like David Firth, where I would just say like everything by David Firth or everything by Knox, and I think I started doing that rather than being like director, animator, editor, I don't know, all those different things. Fun fact, took about 3 to 4 weeks, 168 items in the library, 18 rooms. When I designed Phil, the main character, it was more or less an accident. Originally, I had a tribute to Madness and Pico School planned, but that idea was tossed into oblivion, and the little Madness character was edited to become a character with big eyes and thin arms. Now Phil has become one of my trademark characters, whom I hope will branch out to new heights. Well, I think he certainly does, John. You do a lot with him. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Be sure to check back in tomorrow to see Riddle School 3 as I continue playing through everything for my Riddle School week. Take care, everyone.